coming up. He could have potentially gone to the tree line and kept that a little bit more of a secret. At Artstyle, down the bottom lane, Pash already opening up. They need a little bit more damage. Maybe there will be enough. The Shallow Grave with the paralyzing cast is just isolated with Artstyle, and that should be it. He's going to TP back to base, but not in time. Vega will spill the first blood, and that's an aura force pushing down towers. Funnick again going to be caught in trouble. The Sonic Wave has already arrived from no one, and that's got the Heartstyle so low in the tree line. He managed to heal up a little bit, but Funnick trapped in here with Party. Now Sineko coming in, maybe that savior of NaVi arriving in time, and it will be. Denny will pick up the double kill for the start of the fight.
They're both really low. They had to have been doing something. Is the Ancient Sack still there? I think it was like a 3-stack. Okay, yeah. So
yeah, you're right. They must have been.
They need to finish that like right now.
Especially as the Dire just seen it.
Yeah.
Gyrocopter with one set of flight cannons. He's got the whole thing.
That's a lot of like they want to do the stacks very, very.
See it? They cannot.
It's okay. They're still doing a lot of farm out. 5 heroes were mid for Vega, and then 2 heroes farming top, and they're farming mid lane in the meantime. And Denny's been able to get a lot more runes. I think he got there was a haste rune for the Wisp earlier. They got the rune for him right there with the Invis, so that's another small.
Pulse will come down and a Vorce and Funnick, they're sticking with it, they're not backing up, no one's on the high ground, no Sonic Wave available, they're going to stun him up, and in comes your call down with your flag cannon, Rocket Barrage, no one's still alive on the high ground, and really finally dropped as he will to Denny. The Dream Call might have been holding him in position, but really, it's just happy Vega was.
And this is before beacon.
They need to win this. Smoke's going to break. They know there's some in the trees. They're going to see Artstyle. First stun's over on him with a Sonic Wave. Can they get the damage up before he gets Shallow Grave? No, he's already down. No Shallow Grave available. And of course, isolated on the side again in this dead wall. The Yule Center from Denny will end up cancelling that one out. But he's isolated as well. Orbing down. They have the hawk. You might get your wish. Sonic Wave for Vorce down half of his life. Running away with that war swipe, and they're chasing after him in solo. The one-man hole, Sineko looking for the relocate out. He actually got caught inside the black hole. The follow-up raw Sineko will drop. He has managed to save a Vorce from many much worse. Retreat.
Buy that for a BKB charge. I think that's pretty good. They do have reserve awards, so we may see him turn around.
He's so far up. The battle for Stun, he's going to let the Dream Call go over on Seema. Throw that Hex over on Solo too, with the Stormbolt control him up. We're now into the dashboard. Denny, there's no more dodger, is there? There's the phase shift available for him. They run away, but it's a triple kill for Pasha as he just stands. You understood, like, you got Gyro and Quap. You're never going to pick a Tining into this, or at least you don't want to pick a Tining into this. And what's your other option? The Bristleback, he got banned out in the second phase, and then you...
The laning decision was just really good by Vega, too. Like, them being able to dodge that tri-lane just, almost just what... I mean, he only has 450 gold, not 630 like last time, so it's a little bit different.
He's also waiting for the South because the Shadow Strike was on him. Fidge, you're going to keep Mag out, and Solo's now going to battle up against Artstyle. Wait, no. Artstyle's got the extra damage from the Harpy. Sineko is here, but Solo claims the first blood. He looks for the rune as well. Mag will come in and steal that one. Chen still at the actually trapped in here. There is the stun available, and Seema, he just TP's out. Sineko can stop this though, and he will do so. So Seema, he'll walk away. The charge is coming in from the Spirit Breaker, coming in from the west, and Seema has to run to the tier 2 tower. He does at least have the boots. Munches on the tango looking for any kind of life. There's no TP support for him, and Funny's quite happy to accept this, even though the Earthshaker will steal it. It is going to be... And Pasha wants to go for that Earth Shock, but he can't do it anymore. The stun missing from Sineko. He's got the bonus damage, but they have to walk around the fissure. And who's got the movement speed here? I think it's actually Sineko in a wave of Funnick into the tree lines. No one. One screen will do the work, and there it is. He'll take the kill up against the Spirit Breaker, and Sineko drifts away from Pasha, but Artstyle rotated all the way in to come in, and the faith was tested.
You can just do Ancient since it's right there. You can just go farm around the lane and just wait for another opportunity.
Back on Seema. It's enough to help get the kill, but Dandy might get isolated. The Cogs from Mag, there's no mana for it. Nothing is available for him. He had the battery assault, but not enough for the control factor. And Vega giving a double kill. But actually have the mana regeneration. Like the pool's there, but he has a great mana regen. Oh, they're actually charging into this. And they're pushing him back. Funnick, get the hell out of there. Glimpsed away. Mag, there's those Cogs splitting up the fight again. And isolating Sineko. The battery assault stopping him from getting that fissure off. He's going to go down. Mag will be just as unlucky though with that pulse over from Denny doing serious work up against the Earth. So he did not want to be there. And Solo, he needs an escape mechanism. But what is really here? Nothing, because the Edict's doing its work. And Solo, 21 HP he dropped down to.
keep tabs on the NaVi side. He's been charging Queen of Pain, getting kills on her. He's been killing the Ursa over and over, so he can't split push and farm. The presence from the spear wall.
NaVi jump in, Echo slam on Solo, and no one can they get the kill. The drop roll is going to make this difficult for them, however. And in comes Pasha as well. In the middle of the fight, he's going to try and mop up Hardstyle, but he can't finish the job until the Scream will finally come in. But the Chen army is still doing the work. The Ursa isn't on back. The Sonic Wave's hitting on 3, but still NaVi have enough life to continue the siege for the moment. No one can.
But the Bounty Hunter just... he got so much farm. He got so many kills, and they still couldn't just elevate this Ursa to any level of relevance.
Yep. They couldn't make space for him, really. Like, the first time they go on for Roshan, it's almost like the rest of the team had to come in and then protect him. Mm-hmm. And it didn't happen. It was like, okay, you just walk in there, one Centaur...
What?
No, there's the sentry one above.
There's two sentries. There's two dire
sentries. Oh yeah, it's the two dire sentries. I'm like, why have you got two dire sentries in the same area? Good fissure on top. Mag, this is a horrible position for him. Spycrab will buy him a little bit of space. Seneco's body blocking him in, and Mag will be the first blood there. So even though Seneco attack once, stun, follow up, Arstyle's dead. Seneco, the vision will come, but it's very, very late. Trying to get range of the Echo Slam, but a Force is on the way in. There's your Echo Slam to control of Solo, and Mag actually isolated out so far that he was able to be fully Omni-slashed up into the trees. Solo will get sliced, and the Juggernaut have lost out of pick direction if Vega's not careful.
Structures are fortified.
I'm not saying like Vega is out of this game because they've still got a lot of farm on the Dara as well as the SF. They've got a lot to work with. But right now, mentally, they're cracking. They're being picked off in so many locations in every single part of the map. From but is it really worth your life?
That's a lot. Radiant's a lot
middle tower is under
I don't
attack.
know. It's like almost 1,000 gold.
It's actually exactly 1,000 gold.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
It's a lot of money, Toby.
KB from a Force just walks into the storm. He needs to get back out the other side before it wears off, and he'll be able to do so. End up just walking through, killing off the Dazzle, the Shadow Strike. It will disjoint. The Scream off target, and Nyx Assassin is away. A little bit further over towards the west. That's where Sol's going to get mopped up by a Force, so a double kill for him. And Havos, well, BKBs, he's doing Omni-Slash, but he's pretty close to the creep wave, so he wants to go further away, and now he can just go to work. Bouncing around, and then, well, Reckless doesn't really do that much. SF, the Shallow Grave might keep him alive a little bit longer, and Havos is traded for this until Denny arrives with a Sonic Wave. The Beastmaster is the man to kill off Seema, as then he blinked himself away to safety. And Echo Slam has arrived from Snakeo, hitting on Solo. The wall, and then he blinked into it with the double stun from Mag. It's a double kill for Solo because
they can't take a fight.
Has to be fighting every single fight. He's always got a haste rune. And they got Pasha around the corner. They can see him. The cooldown's on the way, but it's in a non-factor area. At the same time, the fight's been completely split up. Denny's already got the double kill with that Sonic Wave. They move. Again, it's an isolated SF, just ripping into him. He's trying to pull away from the creep wave. If he needs to commit the Omni-Slash, he can do so, but it's not required. Switch on the Mask of Mass, and now Solo TP'd up to try and control him. The Glimpse won't work because Omni-Slash does better. Mopping up that Disruptor, and even
just setting Mag back, it just jumpstart Havos to that ridiculous start of having a very early Mask of Madness into Saint Yasha, into taking Roshan, and then taking control of the map. That's the best that a support could do in the safe lane.
It really was. And his movement all across the map, like I know a few boys agree. Definitely next level this. Wow, that's actually quite big. Arstyle was able to snipe out the core. He might lose his life unless he can deny himself to the jungle creeps, which I think he's looking for right now. He can convert one of the trolls, going to bounce on down, and is there a denial? No, there will not be. It'll be Beastmaster that takes the first kill. Magic missile and just harass no one down. But they're still worth it. Like you lost first blood, but you took out the courier, which means there's no bottle ferrying.
Wow, they're pressuring top so well with the Vegetable Spirit too, and just giving Gyro.
Oh, he's actually gonna do it! Oh no! A blink. Roshan, aggro the big man, he can do it, but Arstyle actually took the aggro. No! He had the undead minions there, so Roshan actually went for the crush. An ancient apparition killed by Roshan. Now no one also in trouble. Avos with this rocket barrage needs more of it to go into that Queen of Pain, but she can still get the kill over from the Vengeful Spirit. Either they're switching up lanes or they're searching for a kill, but they show Pasha now. So it's just a proper lane switch. While Mag, Alastair's on the wrong side of this. He's got an extra creep coming up, so he can see Mag gets rid of the Hawk, but is this really going to be worth it for the Chen? Mag keeps running because Denny's right behind from that, and that allowed Beastmaster to finish the job. It was the screen from the Queen of Pain that brought him down low enough for that final bit of critical damage. And Taneko underneath the tower now, beating one by one. Funnick wants to come up, the Echo Slam, he doppelganged away from it. They go into the Death Wars, a triple kill right now for the Beastmaster. Snakeo's so low that Mag's Necro is doing the work, and a 3-man Sonic Wave is able to connect. Vor's not too healthy again, these Necro units, but Pasha, the Echo Slam controls him, the PL's down for the count, the Gyro, well, where is the rest of it? You've already lost the Gyro, the Arsene's going to drop through, and no one, he's just battling from up here on the high ground, a perfect vantage point to watch Dendy die. He might be able to pick up a double kill, even a triple kill, because he had the help from the Chen units of Art Style, and maybe Dendy, one more attack into no one, and where is it? Where did he go? He's actually invis, but we're watching from the perspective of the other team. And it's going to be Dendy, Seema in the tree line. The attack, there's just not the Ice Blast is going to kill off Dendy. With Seema in the tree line, still running away from this.
For his Vengeful Spirit just completely demolished Queen of Pain. To be fair, it looked like no one was a little bit...
He's out of it a little bit.
Yeah, uncomfortable with the Queen of Pain, maybe. Blinking in and dying a lot. Some unusual skill builds with the 1-2-0 build that we saw in one game. So maybe not his most comfortable hero, but still he just did such an excellent job of shutting down their first pick.
Well, let's talk to the right side of the desk.